Hi, and welcome back to Hook Eat Up. Today's recipe is dedicated to all my Haitians out there and lovers of Haitian food. We're going to be making a condiment known as Picklez. Picklez is more or less a pickled coleslaw with traditional Haitian spices. It's used along with fried foods like griot, fried plantains, and many other dishes. If you want to learn how to make it, keep watching. Now, if you're not already a subscriber to my channel, please take this time to subscribe now for more dishes just like this. Let's get started. To make the Picklez, you're going to need a few common ingredients. The first thing you want to start with is some store-bought coleslaw mix. You could get whatever brand you like. I'm using Dole for today. It's already made, cuts out the cutting. If you want to make this yourself, just get a head of cabbage, a few sticks of carrots, julienne it yourself, and you have exactly what you need. 1 cup of white distilled vinegar, half an onion sliced thinly, 2 Scotch bonnet peppers, also sliced thinly. I included the seeds because I want it to be a little spicy. If you don't like things too spicy, you can reduce the amount of peppers or adjust the seeds according to your taste. I'm also taking the juice from half a lime and using 1 tablespoon of épices. Now, if you don't have the épices recipe, I have a link for it right here for you. You can follow that and you can make your own épices. You're also going to need salt and pepper to flavor this all to your taste. Now let's get started, and here's how you make it. I'm going to take my lime, slice that in half, squeeze the juice right into the coleslaw bowl. Also into the coleslaw, the onions, the Scotch bonnet peppers, some pepper, some salt, using about a teaspoon worth of salt. So give this a good mix so the onions, coleslaw, and peppers get combined. You also want everything to be nicely coated with the lime juice. Okay, I'm going to set this to the side. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take the piece and I'm going to stir it into the vinegar. Now that we have the core ingredients already mixed up, it's time to get it into the final jar for bottling. I already have a sterilized jar here. I'm going to spoon in the Picklez. Try not to make too much of a mess. Now I'm going to spoon in the slaw mix. I'm going to top off with some vinegar. So now that I made enough Picklez to fill up 3 jars, I'm going to do something a little different. The first jar I'm just going to give away to a friend. They can do whatever they want with it. The middle jar here I'm going to age for 5 to 7 days in the fridge. And the larger jar, which I sterilized in advance, I'm going to age the way that I usually do for at least 28 days before I start to use it. That way I have, the short-term age for recipes that I make right away and I want to use the Picklez, and then I have the long-term aged, which is the bad boy that I like to use more frequently. This gives me a little bit of variety, so I'm not stuck without Picklez. So if you enjoyed this recipe, here's a few things that I need you to do. The first thing that I need you to do is hit the like button. Second, subscribe. And third, leave comments on how you use Picklez in your dishes. Here at Hook Eat Up, I put out a video every Monday. And if you want to see more just like this, please stay tuned. Now, if you want to know how I use Picklez in my dishes, here's a few recipes where I'm using Picklez, and you can use it too. Till the next time, peace.